Gigi Banda? You want me to make that dick go extinct? You better wait. I'ma grab you.
You know what I like about Texas? At one point, we were our own country. Remember the Alamo? And the world's first rodeo was right here in Pecos, Texas. Know what else I like? Right now at DQ, I can get a steak finger country basket or a delicious dude combo with a drink and fries for just $5. And check it out, the pumpkin pie blizzard is back. Dude, you know you want one. DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
Well, gentlemen, the Morb meter is off the charts right now. I'm not sure if that means people love our movie or despise it, but I am to assume it is the latter. But we can ride this meme train all the way to the bank. Yeah, you got that one right. I think our movie's gonna be the meme film of the year, my friend. I don't think anyone's gonna see a film sarcastically like they watched ours. Huh, a banana. That's peculiar. Can someone check if our comically large brick wall is still maintaining its structural integrity? No, this can't be happening. Are we getting morbed ourselves? Our meme relevance. No.
Hi, I'm Percy Clifton. Are you in the market for an affordable yet reliable used website? Then come on down to Percy Clifton's used websites and fried chicken. Fried fresh daily by yours truly. Good job, Percy. This week's featured website is doubletoasted.com. Take home this website today and be entertained by hours of live streaming video featuring movie reviews, podcasts, overall pop culture conversation, and bullshitting. And the first 10 people to come see me get a free 2-piece chicken dinner complete with fries. So come and see me down at Percy Clifton's used websites and fried chicken.
That's Percy Clifton's used websites and fried chicken off the corner of Drexel Drive and MLK. Now open Sundays from 1 to 2 p.m. Percy Clifton's used websites and fried chicken.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh my God!
Deep.
Divine.
No dog pooping. No dog pooping.
Now see here, we're the bullet boys, see? Don't want to mess with no bullet boys. They are quite dangerous. The bullet boys. They don't ask questions. They fire bullets. See? Yeah.
No dog pooping.
I'm gonna shoot right to the top, see? 'Cause I'm a bullet boy. Bullet boys never forget you.
Ba Ave Maria. Chill is here out of focus. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the camera because we were getting up, moving around. Hello. 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 Hello.
What up?
Yo, don't put your voice off the mic. Hello, Rabbit Manatees. Hello, Alex. Welcome, everybody. I got Chillin Town here. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit. We only got a little bit of time, but if you guys wanted to ask us any questions or anything like that, we are here for it. Hello, Lady Penny. Hello, Vito. Welcome, everybody, to the No Dog Pooping sector, home of the No Dog Pooping. My name is Julian, and why don't you introduce yourself there, sir? Tell the people.
And I'm from Chicago, and I'm very shy. Like basketball, but I don't watch it as a greaser night.
It's the Combs, dude. Do you ever watch my stream? This guy, like always in the streams, like, oh, why you got these things? You gotta speak up a little bit. I'm telling you, the mic will pick you up.
My bad. But yeah, I'm sorry. I got a deep voice, so please don't mind me, y'all. Gotta put that mic close to the tips, baby. But yeah, I'm here, man. We good. We here. Yeah. No, I was asking you though. I was asking you. So basically, I told Julian to just fuck it, man. Start streaming it, cause man, it's like I was asking you just the confidence to this and do, like I said, do right now.
So Chill just asked me how long I've been streaming for right now. The only reason I said that is because the mic cut out. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah. I've been streaming now for like it's going on 3 years. Like the way that I think of it, man, is when I had a booked stand-up gig. That was it was supposed to be 2020 March, Friday the 13th.
Okay.
And ever since that got canceled, because that was the day that it was declared a pandemic, and that I got this tattoo in case you ever need a hand. I've been streaming every day pretty much, and dude, I have an acting background, so like I've been rejected constantly, so that's why, man. I also I don't care. I don't care, man.
I met Julian ass like shit. To be honest with you, it's been like 6 years ago. I met your ass 6 years ago, and that's when I came to Austin. I came to Austin by myself, and I met you at a hotel. It was at such and such hotel. We had such and such hotel, and I remember such and such was like, "Man, you gonna be alright?" Because I was like, I was shrooms. I was on shrooms. I mean, it was alright, and I was talking to you, and he was like, "Yeah, I remember you said you was from Seattle."
No.
Or fucking Washington. Whatever.
Washington D.C. Yes.
Yeah, Seattle. But is it Seattle, Washington though?
No.
Well, what's the difference, motherfucker?
That's a different place.
Oh, okay.
So there's Seattle, Washington, and then there's Washington D.C. that is in Maryland.
Okay. So you was in the Maryland part.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know the difference, man.
Oh, well, they're two different states.
So this is my 4th time coming to Austin. I feel like I'm a travel whore for Austin. Why is that? Because you rule the fucking Austin.
You're a what?
A travel whore for Austin. I've been out here 4 times, but I haven't really been anywhere else. Because you've been out here for what? You said almost a year, right?
Yeah, I've been here for almost a year.
But you've been coming out here on and on.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, dude. I've been coming out here for 10 years. I've known Corey since I graduated high school. That's when I met Chicago John. I remember the first time I came down to Austin, I stayed in a hotel room with Chicago John, Timmy Cupcakes, and goddamn robots. I was chilling with them. We were, oh God. I remember I was not of age, going to those bars. What's up?
You see that? Yeah, exactly. What up, Alan? And yeah, exactly. You see what I'm talking about? That? Yeah, I didn't know either. That's why I asked this motherfucker, "What's up, Crispy?" That's why I asked him.
Oh, okay. Destiny is saying, to be fair, I had no idea there were 2 different Washingtons.
I didn't know either. Shit.
Did you graduate high school?
No, not really. So
okay.
I struggled. No, I'm for real. I struggled, G. I struggled in I don't know. I was just a motherfucker that never did his homework. Yes, I never did my homework. But look, check it out. I used to motherfucking get straight A's on my spelling test. But I would never get the bonus words right. Straight A's on my spelling test, but I would never get the bonus words right. So I was like that type of kid. When I got to high school and shit, I was in like a little program where they had to put you in like half a year, and you have to do a half a year of school. Yeah, it was fucked up in Chicago. So I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, they don't hand out pencils; they hand out guns, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's the book with the gun etched out in it. So you know what I'm saying? You got the book, you open it up, and the gun in that motherfucker.
So you can read around it.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you just take it out just in case, you know what I'm saying? You're done with a chapter.
It's funny, I'm giving you shit for that, but I was also someone who never did their homework. I remember my mom going through my backpack, and she's just like pulling out one sheet after another. It's like all this was homework. She was like, what the fuck
How was your backpack? Was your backpack cruddy as hell like mine?
It wasn't...
I
would have used that word.
My shit was nasty. I'm talking about my shit used the papers. My shit was nasty. So if y'all can relate, y'all already know. My shit was nasty.
I mean, I mean, when I was younger, I didn't do it, but then I got a tutor, so I was forced to do it.
Tutor wasn't gonna work for my ass because I just fucked up, man. Like I fucked up a lot. I was always into music, and I was never into fucking like school and shit like that and fucking homework. Like even when I got to fucking 8th grade,
fucking math.
Yeah, I had to go to fucking summer school. And even with some, I'll be honest with you. Even with summer school, cause I say this on my stream too. But even with summer school, I failed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to go to a half a year in high school. And even that year, like you was talking about your improv background, and that's when I first took improv. My improv dude was fucking a bitch. First off,
Why?
okay, I'm a chubby dude. Yeah, I'm a fat motherfucker. Yeah, cool. But then you gonna come in there and be like, oh, well, your improv is you push-ups and shit like that. And then when I look at like improv today, I'm like, that shit ain't do shit because we had to do like an intro. We had to do like some intro improv shit. And it was like, my shit was like, oh, I had to do like push-ups to win a bet or some bullshit like that.
Wait, so what was this guy teaching you about improv? What do you know? What do you remember from what he taught you?
Shit. It was just more so throw out topics and then play off that. But then at the same time, it was more so
Like you were in a half circle, he would give you a thing, and then you'd step forward and like pretend to be a character or something.
Yeah.
That's basic stuff.
Yeah, and that's well, I guess. But it was like, come on, man, you gonna do the obvious shit though. That's like some Chris Farley shit. Let's act fat.
Well,
let's do push-ups, my guy. I don't want to do no physical shit.
Well,
he
was telling you that?
Yes.
Okay, well, that sounds like he was trying to pretend improv was working out.
No, he was just doing. Fuck him. Ain't real improv. I want to be a real actor. I'll do real improv. Fuck that. But when did the fuck did you touch it? Because you said you touched it.
I started acting when I was 9 years old. Yeah.
He was one of them.
My mom
sent babies. Cause my mama used to do the same thing. I swear to God, my mama used to do the same thing. No bullshit. My mama used to take me to a few hotels. They would do these casting calls. They'd be like, "What your baby look like? Your baby look like shit." They don't fuck with you.
I mean, it's not when I say I started acting, like it's not like I was getting paid for it. Like I was going to during the summer, I went to a musical theater camp. I did a production of The Wizard of Oz. I talked about it a little bit on the 12-hour stream when I did that. But yeah, dude, after I did that, I was like, I love this. I mean, I always was into. In front of my parents, I was probably always reenacting this shit, and that it sucks for them, dude. Because my favorite movie was The Mask. I was walking around the house going, you know, like I really love the idea of being like a larger than life character and all that shit. So as soon as I did that, I didn't even get a big role. I didn't know how to sing. I was so jealous of all these people who had already been doing it. Felt like I was behind. And then I kept doing it. And then after that summer, I did my first improv class.
Where do you get your shit from? Where do you think you get your shit from? Like your mother, your father? Like where do you get your shit from? Because a lot of my shit come from my mother. And maybe that's because she was single mom, but a lot of my shit come from my mother. Like my mother, like she worked at a movie theater and I would have to stay there. I was always. I would watch it over and over. That's why I got such a weird ass brain to watch it over and fucking over. So when I seen The Mask, my dude. That shit was wild. See that shit is driving.
Yeah, I mean, I just wore out the VHS tape for that. But honestly, when I've never thought about it, where I get it from. But like, let me put it to you like this: my mom is a lawyer.
Yeah.
So like. On the spot, basically studying her lines more or less. My dad, restaurateur, manager, so Italian.
That's when the charismatic shit come in.
Huh?
That's when the charismatic shit come in because you got like because when you do anything of a like case of a performance, like this is a performance. Like you come performing. Anything that you have a base of performance, I feel like you gotta put a little bit of this and a little bit of that into it because what the fuck is a tour guide if you can't fucking be like pizzazz like yourself like on fucking
like when you go on those rides at Disneyland and there's some
or like the Vince Vaughn movie when he fucking got broke up with. He was a tour guide. Remember that?
I feel like that's every Vince Vaughn movie.
He was a tour guide in that though, but he was a tour guide in that. He was in Chicago. He was a tour guide in that, and he was like. Because he even justified how much of a personality he was. Because, damn, what the fuck is that movie? Please tell me, y'all, if y'all remember that movie with Vince Vaughn. Very famous movie.
Thank you for the anonymous 15 bits.
Hey, thank you, Anon. But yeah, if y'all can tell me for real, what movie that was. The Breakup. I'm sorry, The Breakup.
Oh, The Breakup.
The Breakup, yeah. Very famous movie. So in The Breakup, he was a fucking tour guide. And in the breakup, he had a scene where he got into it with his brothers, and he went into like the fact that I'm the motherfucker that bring people in here. I'm the person that the personality that's bringing people in here. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm saying when you say your father was a tour guide.
No, he wasn't a tour guide.
But he was a guide, right?
He was a restaurant manager.
Oh shit. Okay. Where did I get a tour guide from?
I don't know. What the fuck? In the almighty words of Aaron, pay attention.
Oh goddamn, I ain't pay attention on that. But no, it is happy to see your ass. Cause I think 6 years ago was the last time I seen your ass
in person
in Austin. Mm-hmm. Now we back in Austin.
Yeah,
I went to that, but when I seen your ass, when I met your ass that first year, I came back that year. I came back like November that year. I remember because Our Strange had came out. Mm-hmm. And they was doing spoiler reviews for it.
And that was a while ago.
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
That was phase 2.
Yeah, the breakup, Ryan Watson, and Blackie Chan. I know y'all tweaking.
My mom worked at a mall right across the street from the movie theater, so me and my sister watch movies all day. That's the life, dude.
And I don't even understand that type of life because I was,
I am
in the movie theater.
Tell me about the first movie theater.
I don't remember.
Dude, I will never forget the movie theater that I first started going to.
My first one is Cineplex Odeon.
I don't remember the brand, but I could describe it to you. It was sick looking.
Okay, well, mine was just regular. It's like AMC today.
So the reason why this movie theater was one of the sickest I've ever seen, it was in Union Station in DC, so it was like... Thank you, Anus Mouse, for your 20 bits. It was very nice. I liked it. It was basically like a cave. All the walls were like orange. There were stone and shit like that.
Like a brick
not brick. It looked like a cave, man. So you would like walk into this big cave, there would be posters on the wall and shit, and then you'd go down a hall that was a big cave and it was like all rock and shit, and there would be all the theaters. And then there would be a big white hallway you would lead through with the walls of posters. I talked about it recently. First movie I ever saw in theaters was James and the Giant Peach. I remember.
So now you make me feel old as fuck, man.
I remember my dad taking me out of daycare center and then bringing me back, and I was going up to the fence and being like, "You should have seen it, man."
I'm gonna get real old on you. You know what movie? First movie I can remember.
No.
I'm gonna. That came out like. And y'all looked that up, but I came out like.
I wasn't even in a ball sack yet.
I was born in '86.
Oh, yeah, I'm 91. So, you're 5 years older than me.
So it was like that. And in '91, I dude, like my mom, and every time, like you always say, you always say it, when it comes to movie, I always got to credit my mom. Because it's just like, she was the person that, dude, I can tell you that I watched Philadelphia. When I tell you that I watched Pulp Fiction and
Cream cheese? No, I'm just kidding.
And then I tell you when I watched Pulp Fiction 100 times without realizing like how much of an impact that motherfuckers got on it today, it's weird to see it like that. I was just a motherfucker on the north side of Chicago watching that shit, and I just never realized how much of a fucking movie, like how much of an impact of a movie that had on people.
You know what's funny, man, is that my parents, whatever I would ask for, they would, within reason, they would kind of give it to me. But like, my parents didn't introduce me to music. Hey, can we center the camera on Chill, please?
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the Living Wings, my Chicago brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling out here. I got good loud out here. I'm straight, y'all. I'm straight. You know, good. And I'm not fucking with his gas station shit he got going on. It might change.
You say that now. But
no, you were saying like, Because you were saying like your mother.
Oh yeah, my parents were within reason. They would pretty much like get me if I wanted to see a movie. They would let me go see it. But like, my parents didn't introduce me to music. They didn't introduce me to no movies. I would see shit and I'd be like, let me get at that. It wasn't until I started getting on the internet and I started really like. Dude, you want to know something really sad? I did not listen to anything besides Weird Al until I was in high school.
Well, that was decent though, because even I fuck with
Dude,
Weird
you
Al
know what
with
it's
it.
like? All my friends who like introduced me to Slipknot and like Alice in Chains and like Rehab and like all these other like bands. Man, they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I had an iPod mini and it just had Weird Al on it.
Well, see, like Slipknot and motherfuckers like certain rock bands and shit, I would get introduced to those shits through like soundtracks, like fucking The Crow. Like my mother was really sad.
I didn't see The Crow till I was in college.
Yeah, see, my mother was really sad when Brandon Lee died. Like she was really sad about that, and she really wanted to see The Crow. I seen fucking The Crow and like it's like I don't know that music and that shit like that, like. This was so funny because when Julian be texting me, right? Julian be texting like, "Come on, bro, this gnarly fucking." It'd be so funny. I love it, man. I love it, man. I read that shit. I told my girl, I was like, "Oh, look, you fucking said gnarly heat."
Yeah, dude. I told them I was like, "Let me know as soon as you're close by. It's hot as fuck out there."
Fool, you act like I ain't been out here since Thursday. I've been out here. I've just been fucking around, but I've been out here.
I didn't know. And I feel guilty, and now you're letting the people know.
No, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell really anybody. I really wanted to pop up on everybody at the party.
Okay.
That's how I go. I didn't even tell Corey. But Corey kept shouting me out on the stream to my chill, nigga, out here. I'm like, yeah, I've been out here. Party, man.
Like, talking. Maybe you should just lean into the mic. I'll put it closer.
My bad, y'all. Y'all can't hear me?
It's just it'll fade out. Didn't step one side outside the hip hop genre until I got to college.
See, and that's with me. So with me, like my house and shit, like my mom worked in a movie theater, so she was real big into just shit. She would always meet different celebrities and shit. And fucking like the other day, she was just telling a story about how she used to fucking Madonna in the fucking and Madonna would be there, yeah. 'Cause, you know, motherfuckers be hanging out in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like Lady Gaga, motherfuckers really be hanging out in Chicago. Like motherfuckers be hanging out in Chicago low key because Chicago is like a city where it's like, all right, we see you, right? But we ain't, sometimes we'll maybe get a flick with you, but it ain't like that. Like we on some like not finna jock you type shit. So we not finna go that far sometimes. So Chicago, man, Chicago motherfuckers leave you alone, straight up. And I know you hear a lot of my fucking accent and shit out of this shit coming out of it because even
I hear your voice, dude.
No, I know, but it's super like so Chicago. I feel like go back and like look at a Bernie Mac film, and you'll be like, oh my god, that fucking sounds like Chill. He says motherfucker like 1,000 times, and not even saying motherfucker. It's just like the way that we talk. We talk fast and then we talk slow. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird. Like even if you go back and look at the Kanye doc.
I haven't seen that yet.
Well, the first two ones is good. The third one is trash. Okay.
I don't know if I need to see a documentary on that guy. I know that he had like a moment in like, dude. I know he's made brilliant music. He also
He still does.
maybe, but hold on. The one thing I want to say that I don't want to just walk past. He helped incite hate in this country.
Blackie Chan, I will say something real quick. My mama loves fucking Digital Underground, and people like that, and Chuck D and motherfuckers like that. My mom one time she I got this weird ass, not weird ass. First off, this fool was like he regular, but he acts stupid. And one time we gave his ass an IQ test, and the doctor was like, "No, he ain't stupid. He got sense. He just does the fuck he want to do." And his ass was so scary. My mom had got him an interview with Snoop. Snoop was like, "Yeah, man, come down. Hey, Yeah, so that's the scary part too.
Well,
a lot of Chicagoans don't want to get on the plane.
I mean, dude, living in LA, you learn a lot about what an opportunity is.
Oh, my bad. Somebody at the door, y'all. But yeah, you said what in LA?
In LA, you learn about opportunity, and opportunities they'll be there. You won't understand that there's an opportunity, and then it'll be gone. I had a guy, I don't even remember what I was doing background for. I had a guy who was telling me, hey, are you a PA? I'm gonna get coffee. I'm doing something today. Do you want something? I was like, no, thank you. And then he comes back around. He's like, yo, I gotta get my hair done. Do you need a ride? And I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? He was the lead actor of the day. I tried to talk to him. Fucking walk.
Well, why would he talk to you in the first place then? Was he asking?
He was being friendly. He was being friendly, and it was just, that's the way I look at it, where it was like, it's not necessarily a missed opportunity. It's like, I didn't talk to that guy.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, like it's weird. I'm more open-minded now, but I don't regret not, go. Opportunities fall in your lap all the fucking time, dude. Twitch is filled to the brim with opportunities. Like, if you look at some of these big streams, like there's streamers out there who get between 5,000 to 10,000 viewers.
Yeah.
And on the surface, you'll be like, oh, it's a naked girl, But there's sometimes where there's more going on there, bringing people on and stuff like that. Like there's some people like not popular amongst some people I know, but that guy Toad, PhD, or the what's it called, the Gecko,
or like Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Yeah, Ludwig.
Does he do Colin?
I think, I don't know. I don't even know.
I
just know I follow him. But
I know he has an improv background.
Oh, he does. Okay,
yeah, someone was actually telling me that yesterday, dude.
Really?
I met like a couple. I don't want to talk about it all yet because I might have something in the works that might help the no dog pooping sector pop off, and it'd be a nice surprise.
Man, y'all already popping. A lot of people.
Yeah, Chill's going off about the games that Tommy and Ryan has sent me. Yeah, but you look at that stack, you're like, wow. You didn't go look at the top and see it's a Smurf dancing game for the Wii.
Okay, but have you played and completed those games though?
Some of them.
Okay, see, I wouldn't even complete one. I'm still on God of War, dude. That game is so fun. I know I'm late. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about my addiction to Marvel? Because I can let it be open right now.
We don't need to talk about that shit at all. We can take questions from people.
No, because
how about this?
You give me shit about it too.
How about this? We can talk about whatever you want.
We can talk about that because you give me shit about it all the time.
Okay.
And I just want to say where I stand on the shit. The Chill Marvel Takeover segment. We don't got to talk about it for a long time.
No, dude, I want to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So
that game.
I know.
Because it was just so sad that I had to shit on it the other day. Like before I even came out here, I had to shit on it in my stream. So it was just so sad because it's like they I don't know, they take and they steal and they want to I guess fucking tease the rest of the content creators around the game. Because people have streams devoted.
I know, dude. But it's one of those games that's built on a broken business model. It's built on the Destiny system. Down to the fucking font that they use. That shit is garbage. It is not acceptable. I actually saw a video today. Matt McMuscles was doing a, what's it called? Did a What Happened on Dead or Alive 6 he was talking about. And he listed as an example, because that game, they were trying to make everybody happy, Dead or Alive 6. Trying to make the pros happy, and they were trying to make, people who were just into the jiggly physics and the silliness of the game. But as we saw with the example he used, Marvel, try to make everybody happy, you make no one happy, dude.
It was just It was just a few things that they could have tweaked, man. Like it was a few
Dude,
things that they could have worked on, and it could have been better.
There was a lot that they needed to do. The game was never in a appropriate state. It was never done in a way where it was what's it called? It was properly balanced. Like the characters that they put in there had merit to be there. You know what I mean, man. Like there's some people. It's like, wow, they shoot arrows, huh?
Yeah. But see, I mean, the thing of it is they shoot arrows, but it is the characters that you think about. And at the same time, but with the characters, nothing came with substance. It was the same shit. And so that's why it kind of let me down. And that's why, because that was the first game I ever came on, like.
But like, so did you want to talk about this? Because I told you before it came out, do not get this. It is going to be shit.
I already had it on pre-order.
Which is... Getting a pre-order is like taking a hatchet knife and fucking God, I gotta fix this camera. I don't know why.
It got me out of it.
I don't know why it autofocuses. Man, when they do that shit, when they make these Avengers games, they're just they're selling out, dude. All they want to do is just get you to buy skins. Get you to spend money. You bought the base game? Well, the Wakanda thing is going to be free, but if you want extra Wakanda content, money.
It's not even extra content. It's just extra skins, extra takedowns. To be honest with you, what's extra takedowns with fucking pressing 2 buttons to see? So it's like, I mean, I understand that, but it's like charging like $5. $4 for a takedown, it just gets ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And then when they put in the extra character, that's another Echo character, which is Jane Foster.
Well, that's because those games they're in the hole, dude. Like they made their bed from the ground up. Now they gotta fucking sleep in it, dude. It's that game was dead on arrival in ways that they're lucky that Cyberpunk came out and took away all the attention.
Yeah.
Because that game was just as fucked up. I bet you I could fucking buy that shit, download it right now, and go into the fucking online server, and it would load Iron Man in fucking space, glitching through the world.
And that's the thing, too. So that's the thing that I'm also upset about, because even though you say, like, that shit was fucking more so like
talking about the Marvel
Yeah.
game, the latest Avengers game, because Chill pre-ordered the game. I told him before it came out, I was like, ignore that shit.
Yeah.
Fall Guys is gonna be free. Download that. And he ignored me. And if you're freaking out, your voice is coming through the TV.
Oh, no, that was good. I was making sure you was good. Oh shit, my brother, my fault. But yeah, that's side note. But other than that, yeah, because that was the first game that I started Twitch with, and like you said, like with the whole with them putting out these extra characters, and then you said with what was this shit called? The computer game shit that was supposed to be Overwatch. Not Overwatch.
Fall Guys?
No, the one you just mentioned it.
I just said
Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Yes.
Cyberpunk. So with Cyberpunk, even with that, and that came out with the glitches, fucking. They still were. This is where my beef comes in too, with just Crystal Dynamics as a whole, because they have these things where, like I said, these people build their YouTube pages, they build their streams off of Marvel Avengers, right?
But that's a crutch.
I know. And then these developers, these low-level fucking developers, these motherfuckers that can't open up a budget, they're allowing them to get this little leaked information and shit, and they're not paying them. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my biggest crutch comes from. Not just the game, because I understand the game could be fun for some people. And the game is fun for some people.
It's fun for an hour.
But the game is still fun for some people.
Okay.
So the game is still fun for some people. I don't know why what they feel like.
To me, those people who think that shit is hype, they haven't experienced other shit. You're gonna tell me that game is better than Dead Space? No,
I mean-
completely different game, but it doesn't fucking matter because that game is polished. Okay, or you want to compare it to what you're playing now?
Yeah,
God of War.
Beautiful.
Those, you know, that God of War and Avengers, those are supposed to be side by side, same type of product.
That's a beautiful game though. And for
God
a
of
person,
War?
and that's for a person
Yeah.
that never played God of War ever
Well,
day in
all-
his life, and I played that one,
Yeah.
and I understand that one is super different than the other ones
Well, yeah.
as
but
far as gameplay.
it's like it's different in the way where it's more refined and less sloppy. Because the classic one was more of like a beat 'em up, similar to like the Ninja Turtles. You know, where it's like dash and do crazy shit. This game, it's a little bit more slow paced, and the thing that's brilliant about God of War is if you want to button mash, you can, dude. But if you take a step back and you're a little slower with your inputs, you
Not with the Valkyries. That's what another thing I want to say about that.
Okay, that's different.
And
You're
I've-
talking about the end game extra boss.
And I've hunted all the Valkyries.
Beat the last one?
No. Did you see my stream the other day?
No,
it took me 5 hours and I still have not beat
It
it.
took me over 20 hours to beat that Valkyrie. I had to change my whole build. Do you have the what's called the Thanos thing?
No.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able
Where do you
to
go
do
get?
that.
Where do you get the shit?
You have to look it up online. You have to get a thing so you can get all the diamonds in there, and then you'll be able to shoot a blast at the Valkyrie.
I'm doing good now. I just gotta focus. So the thing of as is like content on that game. Every fucking Valkyrie that I played, every fucking Valkyrie that I beat, has helped me to excel at how like I played it. It's weird. It's
Well, yeah.
weird.
Well, the game. I mean, the more you level up, the more you learn in that game. But even though even if you haven't played those original ones, you would benefit from it. You'd enjoy them.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
And also the spoilers for God of War 4 on the PS4. That game, dude, is filled to the brim with references to the original. Like the moment where they play the theme song from the original God of War, and he's in that boat with what's her name? And like the fucking camera just turns and she's sitting there. It's like, that bitch is dead. And then she gives you the fucking the Blades of Chaos. Oh my god, that was one of the best lies they've ever done. You know, they said that wasn't going to be in the game. Yeah.
Well, I learned my lesson, and all in all,
Wait, do you bring up God of War because I recommended that to you and you were like, nah?
you recommended that? You
I probably did.
You probably did. No, I mean, I already downloaded when I seen it was free.
But
But
I probably when you were thinking about getting Avengers, I was like, what I doing?
all in all, to say that to end the Avengers shit, I learned my lesson to what a good game is and what a good game teaches you in the process. Because I've
So
freed
deep.
almost the dragon. I freed almost all 3 of the dragons. I had to free one, and I have to beat.
I don't know. Look at my trophies here. I haven't played God of War.
Beautiful game.
Yeah, dude, I beat it on the PS4.
Miles Morales 2, I beat that 100% damn near. Beautiful game.
That's an easy one.
But still, it teaches you shit.
What
Like,
do you mean by that?
because if I'm playing a game and I'm, I guess, going against somebody. Okay.
We'll get I have the address to.
Okay, yeah, I got it too. But yeah, other than that,
Wait, who's coming?
oh, he's coming here.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let me make sure. We had a discrepancy before we got here, y'all. Yeah, it's right.
Oh, because you gotta go grab your phone.
Yeah. That's the right one. Well, so going to this little, it's weird. So I asked a lot of Austinites about Double Toasted, and why the fuck they don't know about Double Toasted?
Well, because it's not as mainstream as you might have thought. I did 82.
God damn.
I've done a lot.
I gotta look at mine one day. Oh shit, I can look at mine right now. I got the shit on the phone.
But I mean, people don't necessarily know about Double Toasted, but some as you would say, old heads, they know about they know about Corey.
Why you say old heads? Why you say that?
That's what you say.
What you mean?
I've heard you say that. I don't know. I think it's a funny thing to say.
Oh, I
don't
can't
think
look
too much about it.
I can't look it up on the thing. I can't look it up on my what's in it? Look it up for me.
Yeah, I will. Let's see.
Oh, I'm just
35%.
I don't know. How the fuck I get to the last Valkyrie then?
You have to beat the Valkyrie by either lowering the difficulty or.
No, I'm not doing that. I already told you that. Remember I told you about
you'll get there, man.
I beat what's the name on a high difficulty. Now I'm not gonna beat on Insane, but I'll beat Uncharted. I beat Uncharted on.
I beat the Uncharted games on higher difficulty. I played through all of those games,
and it's fun.
The fourth one is my favorite, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I like it.
It's the prettiest one. It's the best one.
But see, that's another game where I never played any Uncharted series, and so that was the first Uncharted that I played.
That was the first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I beat it. I was like, I felt proud of my motherfucking self. But I'm sorry. But yeah, a lot of people, like I would ask like Uber drivers. I would ask people that's around the neighborhood and shit, like people that we come across, ask them about it, and they don't really know about it. But it won the Austin Chronicle. Get their ass. All the fans voted for.
I mean, I think that it's a local thing, and then there's certain pockets of people who, like some people. When I say old heads, I mean like some people may not know Double Toasted, but they know the public access show they did, The Real Deal.
But how do people find that though? Because that's the thing.
Dude, the world is a.
Yeah, of course.
It's completely different. The Twitch is. You've heard me say this before. Twitch is the evolution of public access TV. Yes, people stream video games on here, but this is the next evolution in being able to go to the studio and have Channel 3. What's the difference, dude? I have a green screen. I have puppets. Like I could be that weird guy petting cats. Like I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I think like Keyboard Cat was some fucking crazy guy at called just a public access studio. I mean, that's how Alex Jones got started. Like lots of big people. That's what they were doing.
I think party would be something. I'm surprised there's so many fucking people. Oh shit, my bad. I was surprised that there's so many people that's gonna be honest with you, because they announced the shit like within a month, and so it's like gonna be like 80 motherfuckers here that hardly any from Austin.
I mean, I think that Austin has some local, but a lot of people are flying in from out of town. Double Toasted changed my life. Corey helped me have a proper funeral for my stepdad. I'll be forever grateful. I mean, Corey is different than a lot of other content. He is one of a kind. Like there's a lot of people out there who you think it's a persona, like they're your buddy, and then you meet them in person and they're like 6 feet.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but that's all in like just the access to. I think they're just getting a lot bigger. Like.
Uppies, dude. Boogie Puss. Thank you for the bit.
But I feel like too shit. His whole motto was to just interact with everybody and to be one of those people that find and befriend different people that's like on the net, because we build different shit when we're doing like streaming shit, or we just putting ourselves in front of a camera. I hate taking pictures of myself. I hate being in front of a camera.
But for it. Hello, Nia Brownie.
But I can sit here and fucking or I can sit here and just kick it in Twitch and just be chilling just like anybody else. Because like shit, I built my shit to be my own world, and that's the wonderment of going into anybody else's shit, is that we build our shit to be our own world. And even when we come in here, like let's say you got access to your shit where you can just get up off your shit and just come here and just kick it with everybody. Because you want to. You don't got to come on here because you got some dated content. You just come on here and kick it how you want to. And I feel like a lot of people find solace in shit like that a lot of people find solace in shit like that because we just. And even though if we have like if anybody has like a fan base of like, let's say you got 10,000 motherfuckers, 30,000, whatever.
I love that someone said the guy with headphones is so Dudley. Oh, I guess that's you. I was like, none of us are wearing headphones.
Thank you. But to have that shit, G, is different. It's just different. Like, it's been times where like I'll come in and I'll DJ and stuff like that, but then like I've changed it to such a comfortable space that I'll come in and just talk to motherfuckers just because it's like, man, I just want to talk, or I just say what's up. I just want to see people that are familiar with me. I want to see people that are comfortable with me. And that's what this type of space makes it and shit like that.
What do you mean? This is, Tommy, this is Chill. Chill has been toasty since the beginning, dude.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, oh, I thought this was a toasty at your place. Dude. Dude, no offense, Tommy. I've known Chill longer than you.
Yeah, no, I'm a long-term toasty, man. I think I started watching them at fucking, shit. I went to the 2nd year anniversary. That's when you met me.
This is a live video? Are you drunk? What the What up, Ace Rock? Hello, Viscertis.
Yeah. We met Chillin in NY. Yeah. I don't remember who the fuck I met in NY. Good? Oh, you got it. Got a phone, everybody. But yeah, fucking, yeah, man, I've been an old school toast shit. 8 years. Because what it was, I broke my ankle. Right? And I was just like, I was watching, what's their fucking name, man? They were just on double. They switched with them, Chris Harlow, all of them. What's his name? Fuck! They was on they show and did a game show with them in LA. Fuck, I can't remember those two reviewers. There was two dudes, and one of them name was like Chris. They were both comedians. Well, one of them was a comedian. He was just on Double Toasted with him like maybe like last year. He was a white dude. I'm sorry to say that, but white dude. He was on there.
Nia Brownie knows who you're talking about. I can't.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Because I had did the Schmoes. Schmoes knows.
The Schmodown.
Schmoes knows. So I used to watch the Schmoes a lot. And I told myself, like, well, man, is there some black dudes that do this shit? And so I was looking for like black, because I watched the Schmoes. Gee, I was watching Schmoes for like years, for like at least like 2 years or some shit like that. I was watching the Schmoes. I was like thinking, like, man, is there some black dudes that do this? And so I was looking, and I think I seen motherfucking Mad Max Fury Road. Once again, my mama loved Thunderthorn. Okay, my mama loved Whitney, Tina Turner. Okay, let's not judge.
All right, dude.
My mama loved Tina Turner, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's not judge.
Acting like I'm going to attack him. I'm sitting here making eye contact, listening.
And so like, you know, I was very, you know, fond of that movie. I seen them talk about that. I'm like, that's funny.
So that's when you discovered them? I was in college.
Yeah. I broke my ankle, dude, and I was just, I don't know. I was at a low point in my life where I felt like, oh, this shit is whack, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like that was like one of the worst things in the world, to like break my ankle with shit.
Dude, I broke my toe doing a summer job. I dropped a keg on my foot at the beginning of the summer.
You dumb.
Dude, they were telling me to bring these kegs up flights of stairs. and like, I remember looking at the doctor. I was like, please.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me that I'm not supposed to be able to go outside. But as far as discovering Double Toasted, I mean, it was Spill, you know.
Yeah.
I remember it was funny. I was when I first met you, I was like, "Hey, you don't know what Spill is? Are you fucking crazy?" But when I first found him, it was for the video review of what's that fucking movie? Disaster Movie. Yeah, it was him and Tony, co-host 3000.
You know how I found Spill? I think I went back after that.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually,
probably after you found Double Toasted.
No, I don't know, because I went back. Okay, I went back and I was looking for Alpha Dog.
Okay.
Because I thought that was such a wig of a movie.
You know what? Can I tell you something really funny about that movie? One time I was on. This is a weird story, but you're gonna like it, I think, or maybe you might hate it.
Okay.
I was on there and I saw a sponsored post that said, "We're interviewing." What's it called? We're interviewing Tech 9. Do you want to call in and ask him any questions? I was like, is this even real? And I called up and I was the only person who had a legit question. I asked him if he ever wanted to do like a movie or something.
Yeah.
And he told me that he was like, yeah, man, I fucking love Halloween. Like he started going off about that. And then he said he did the score for that movie.
Really?
Yes.
Tech 9.
And that's what I said. He's
Have
like,
you ever
yes,
seen him in
sir.
concert?
Huh?
Have you ever seen him in concert?
Tech 9, no.
Oh, man.
I
You gotta
would
go
love
see him.
to.
Dude, he walks around the crowd with his crew and shit, and they be like having their face paint on some. I seen him at Rock the Bells like
Red
years ago.
Nose.
Yeah.
I know Tech 9. I
Yeah,
like his
yeah.
shit.
Well, you better than Herman. You don't know.
I know music. I grew up on musical theater, man.
One day, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all will know when y'all watch the DT and shit.
Red Nose.
I'm gonna give Chris Herman a fucking
I'm a fucking
shit. What is his name? I'm gonna die like a rock star. Oh, fucking oh god, I gotta look him up.
what? Post Malone.
Danny Brown.
Danny Brown.
I'm gonna give him a Danny Brown vinyl. And I'm be like, because Danny Brown was the guy that looked like Chris was held up.
So
like he had a gun to his
hold on.
hip.
The guy doesn't know music, and you think he has a record player, dude?
He does have a record player. He said it.
What?
He said he brought himself a record player around Christmas.
To listen to movie soundtracks?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna buy him a record of Danny Brown so he can remember that was the motherfucker that had his ass on the ribs. God damn it.
Okay.
Because he was looking so scared that day when Danny Brown was there. He was like, everybody was like making
Dude,
fun of him. And
I
shit.
would be very starstruck if I met Danny Brown.
Yeah.
I've seen him twice in concert, or not.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've seen Vince Staples twice, and the second time the first time I saw Vince Staples was he was opening for the Gorillaz, and then Danny Brown went up.
That motherfucker love the Gorillas, boy. I feel like Julian. They just fucking cartoons to me. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna say something. I know y'all gonna say something.
Who is that? What up, Tom Hanks and a dog?
Corey, you said, wait. Corey straight up threw Chris under the bus. He did do the Coleman Domingo shit. He did.
We have this guy on the show who, to him, music is just sounds.
Yeah, that's what he said. I watched the Coleman Domingo one while he did it the other day. I watched that shit live. He said that. It's all right, Juicy. We're gonna get you right, Juicy. Right, man.
I don't know. How
We'll
do
see
you do
some
that,
records.
dude? There's every once in a while he'll have a hot take where I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? I remember when I was before the remake of Tony Hawk came out. I was like, "Are you excited?" He's like, "Nah, don't like skateboarding." I was like, "What the fuck?"
I don't like skateboarding either, but I found out what ollies and shit was, and I started going crazy on Tony Hawk.
Yeah, that shit's fun.
Manuals and shit. I used to. So it was these kids. It was these dudes.
Annuals and shit.
Yeah, no, for real, dead ass. It was these kids, these dudes, these dudes like
Dead ass.
These dudes I used to watch CP and Marty, and we used to always play Marvel 2.
Ultimate, or sorry, Marvel vs.
2.
Capcom.
Yes, 2. I always play Marvel 2 and fucking Tekken, and we would go to at it, and fucking. We would play also that, and they would know how to do manuals and edits, manuals and shit. And so I would go crazy on the manuals, going from manual to a grind. I feel like if I play Tony Hawk 2 today, give me about a couple of hours, I can get right crazy on that shit.
I'm surprised you haven't picked it up. It's sad that they canceled the remake in 4. But I have like most of them here. Like I have Tony Hawk 4 over there. I have 1 and 2. Not pretty much.
Yeah, give me Spider-Man on that motherfucker though. Come up like this,
Dude, Spider-Man is not in the game anymore.
That's terrible. I know it's an IP thing, right?
Yeah. The rights thing, yeah. Why did Julian say dead ass so aggressively like that? Because I'm dead ass.
Yeah, man, this was fun. Man, I don't know, man. This was fun. I know we got.
I told you should have come through yesterday.
No, look, okay, first off, we got off the plane. We got off the plane, The night before, we was already up.
The point is, we have to wrap this up now, but we will be able to come back soon.
Yes.
And next time we could play some Mario Party. I have a Nintendo 64.
What about
with
Ninja Turtles? I got that.
Okay. Would rather do that. I don't know
We
if
just got to set a time up, but you know I'm randomly streaming. I don't got
I mean, yeah, I just don't. I'm talking about like right here. Like all of us. You would even be able to join us if you wanted to. We could play Mario Party. Wouldn't that be sick?
Yes.
This guy, not even listening. I'm not going to listen, but I'm going to respond. How about that Marvel game? Should we talk about that again?
No, we not.
Look, if I really wanted to fuck with you, you know what I would make you play with us?
For the 5 bits of the father.
Yeah. What's it called? If I wanted to fuck with you.
Oh yeah, Mauricio's in town.
We're gonna see Mauricio. Yeah. If I wanted to fuck with you, we would play the knockoff Mario Party, which is Mary Kate and Ashley Sweet 16.
Oh, no, fuck around. I ain't fucking around with that. Don't play me that bullshit.
Nah. I don't fuck with no twins.
No, man.
Nah. Why they look the same?
Nah, man. I don't fuck with that, man.
Nah.
For a long time, I used to think the Clips was twins.
Who?
Yeah. Who? Yeah. The Clips, the Pusha T and Malice. I used to think they was twins the longest time, but they never were.
Who?
Oh.
I know Pusha T.
Oh God, you know Pusha T because of Pusha T.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Pusha T. He's a cool guy.
That's our dog pooping sector of the day, y'all. I was really happy to be on here. Okay. Talking shit to Julian. Julian doesn't really understand that I'm an interviewer. So that's where I come in. You do the acting, sir. I do the interview.
All right, we're gonna do a blessing today.
Thank 25.
Yeah, no dog poop in there, Tommy. Would you like to hold up the sign?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Look at that. Chill is officially not dog pooping now.
I still got cider tag on. Am I drunk if I got? No, I ain't been drinking like that. This heat been fucking me up. I ain't been drinking like that at all.
Well, I'm thinking that give him a sign, dude. Give Lemmy Winks a sign.
So my sign that I give you?
No, dude, this is a sign. That's all you give them. None of that fucking astrological shit, please, dude.
So my sign.
The only rocks we like are the ones we smoke. You heard?
So my sign that I give you, Lemmy Winks, even though Lemmy Winks understand, man. Down the street from me. He understand. Lemmy Winks, I give you a sign. Here's my sign. My sign is to sign. I don't know, man. You just know I'm here, man. I represent Chicago, and here you go, man. Here's the sign. God damn it.
All right, we're gonna do something that we've never done before. We're gonna hit an old former host of Double Toasted. The Mexcellence is live right now. Let's go in there and show him some no dog pooping love. Please spam the no dog pooping. Make him acknowledge us. Thank you for coming through. Thanks for coming through, dude.
I had a margarita on the way here, so maybe that's why it's kicking in.
Right, dude. I'm glad it's kicking in. But everybody, this has been a no dog pooping sector production. We will be back to do something. I was thinking maybe we could do something, later tonight at some point. I don't know,
man.
But it
Planning
depends.
to drink tonight.
Yeah, I know. But if like we need a place to go,
Oh yeah.
this is nearby. Isn't that weird, man? How it says 18 up there and then it says 10. It's because motherfuckers are haters and they watch it on other people host. Isn't that
Some
weird?
people are there for those people that
Yeah.
can't blame them.
Yeah, halfway
That's true.
there, living on a prayer.
That's right.
Oh, not ordinary.